All right, Dr. Adam here. I see so many people sabotaging their own sleep, and it's just ridiculous, unacceptable. And if you're doing this, these are some silly things that you might be doing that, and when I say them, I'm sure you'll be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I probably shouldn't be doing that. I should do those other things that you're recommending that I do, and I probably sleep better. Okay, so, and so self sabotage with your sleep. What's the first way people do this? First one is just not going to bed on time. Go to bed on time, right? If you're not a child and if you're an adult, you really, I don't think you should need me to tell you this, should you? But I'm going to anyway because frankly, most people aren't doing this, right? Are you going to bed on time? Right? Not to sound like your parent here, but if you're not, and you're not doing it consistently, at least most nights per week, why not? Okay. If you're not going to bed on time, then you can't use the excuse of when you get up in the morning saying, oh, I didn't sleep that well last night. I didn't get enough sleep and I usually don't. And well, why? Why is that when I ask? Well, what time do you go to bed? Oh, well, sometimes midnight or past 1 a.m. And, Netflix and the new Bridgerton episode and this and that. And I'm thinking about, and I'm just not tired and whatever it is. Okay. Those are excuses for not doing something that is a priority, or at least that you say is a priority, but is it really? Okay, maybe you just don't know how to get your body into that mode. Okay, so first of all, is sleep a priority for you? Um, if you if you value having energy, consistent all day energy, and having nice, even stable mood, and burning body fat, building a nice, healthy looking physique, muscle, sleep is where all that happens. So we got to get your sleep dialed in. So if sleep is important, okay, then we should move toward bed and toward brushing our teeth and everything at a pre-decided time, not a time that we wait to see how we feel. Okay, 9:30, 10 o'clock. That should be, say 10 o'clock is your bedtime. 9:30, you're getting ready and moving toward doing all those things so that you can get in bed by 10. Okay, so that's the best way to approach this. Then is it if you're doing that, but you're just not falling asleep, you're still awake. How do we help shift your body into more of a sleep mode? Well, there's a ton of different ways that this is really where most of the detail is here. So here's what most people are doing wrong, and here's what to do about it. And so you might be drinking coffee too late in the day. Too much coffee, too late coffee, like coffee that's afternoon. I just wouldn't touch it. Right? And if you need coffee after 12 p.m., you probably need comprehensive uh, testing done, like we do with all of our clients: hormones, nutrients, inflammation, blood sugar. We can do that for you. Just go to our link in the bio and go check out our website. You can learn more about our approach and even hop on a call with me if you feel like it could be a fit. We can figure that out. But if you need coffee afternoon, then something's probably going on deeper there. So, but try to keep it just to the AM hours. And then after that, cutting off caffeine. That includes energy drinks. Right? I'm not talking about coffee. I'm talking about caffeine. Energy drinks, even tea, if it's not herbal tea, then if it's black, white, green, gray tea, all those colored teas, that means they have caffeine in them. Chocolate too, by the way, for all you ladies who love their chocolate. Chocolate also contains caffeine, and having too much of that late at night might be contributing to why you're feeling awake at night. Okay, so that is first reason. Okay, leaving on the stimulants out. And that similarly is eating too close to bedtime. Right? Dinner should be 2 hours away from bedtime. Okay, so that your blood flow can go to the rest of your body and not toward digestion. Okay, next is, what are you doing around bedtime? Do you have screens and lights on? Because if you do, guess what? You're stimulating your eyes with that light that was going in through your eyes into your brain, telling your brain what? To stay awake or go to sleep. To stay awake, that is, right? It's keeping it out of a sleep mode. That light mimics our evolution over tens of thousands of years being outside in the natural environment, that when the sun is up, we're awake. When the sun goes down, it's dark. That's it, right? Lights out, we're asleep. And so keeping your room dark and unlit. Okay, and avoiding screen. Get the phone out of your room. 30 minutes, just listen to music, no TV, no screens. Listen to nice calming music or a podcast or something like that. Okay, what else? The last thing is the temperature too, right? Work on those first two things first, but if you've already done those things, this is for you. try dialing down the temperature in your room to 66 to 68 degrees. There's some magic range there, and research showing that that's the best temperature range to optimize your sleep. Like, people tend to sleep the best. You have more covers on, put more blankets on if you need to. Okay, but sleep within that temperature. Like, to change your thermostat. Okay, so have you tried these things? If you haven't tried these things, ask yourself why not, and identify what those challenges are. Is it because of time management? Is it because you feel too awake? Right? Then identify which of these solutions makes the most sense to you based on what I just mentioned. You can implement them. Right? So you decide. You're the one in control here. Okay? If you need more help, and of course, reach out. Like I said, you can go to our website with the link in the bio. But I want you to be able to make these decisions ultimately, and to learn how to do that. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing here. So good luck with this. Godspeed. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how you feel once you dial in your sleep habits and you finally discover what it's like to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go.